So we are by the Worcestershire and Birmingham Canal now, in middle of Birmingham, United Kingdom, and there's the bridge. It's closed off at the moment because of COVID. People eating outside in that green building over there. Looks rather nice, looking out over the canal basin. And here we have a little ghost. Hello, little ghost. You all right? So, what I need to say first of all, of course, is thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing and ringing the bell, and a special thank you to those who have subscribed. Now, I thought this was an urban myth. Just read that. So Birmingham does in fact have more canals than Venice, and I'm amazed. And you can see where we are there. It says, "You are here." So again, some lovely walks here in Birmingham. If you fancy walking beside canals, it's lovely. And we're heading towards what's called the mailbox. These have got stuff outside ready by the looks of it, but nobody's there. So I don't think it's quite ready. Always got flowers outside here. It's lovely, look. Pansies up there. And they're obviously working on it. Up there, it's the canal boats. Somebody's painting it, I think, over there. That looks back towards the centre of town. And you can see the little ghosts down here. They're geese, obviously. Here they come. What are you doing, geese? Hello, geese. Oh, you're asking for food, are you? Sorry about that. Got no food. Oh, you're going to follow me, are you? I'm sorry. Haven't got any food. Oh, what a letdown, eh? No food for the geese. Lots of people outside over there. That looks nice, doesn't it? People have been dying for this. To come out in the open and be able to have some food. I've gone back on what I thought of doing initially. I was planning, well, not really planning, I was thinking of having, oh, you're following me. I see. Yes, I sort of thought I would sit outside a pub and have a meal of some description, but having walked right to the Hagley Road, I decided that I wouldn't bother. I would have their meal deal and sat out and talked to a lovely lady called Karen, a mixed race lady. She was telling me about that her biological father was a black man from the US forces that were over here. And she told some fascinating stories. So, and she was very bubbly. I just pointed out to her that I sat there, and if I had had alternative motives, I would have known what her pin was, because she didn't cover her hand over it at all. And I noticed that while I sat there having my lunch, about 75% of the people didn't put the hand round where they were pushing the pin, and I could have, if I had wanted to know 75% of the pins. It's amazing that people can do that, because all they need to do is get the pin, phone through to a friend, and get the card from her. It doesn't bear thinking about, actually. It's horrible, but it just shows you that people aren't careful about their PIN number. You know, we're told to guard it, and yet people don't bother. Still some daffs going over there. Now we're heading over this bridge. I got a feeling that one of these days it's going to collapse because it's got so many of these love tokens. I think they're locks that people put on there. You can see the library from here over across that direction. Another electric scooter. I'm still trying to work out how they get charged, because there's people, they've got them in Coventry as well, and you sort of unlock them with your phone and you can then use them. I presume it takes your details and charges you accordingly, but it's so strange that they're sort of laid about all over town. I mean, does one charge do all day? I don't know. If you know, let me know. Leave it on a note, on a message. Of course, I haven't said today thank you for the lovely messages, but I have had some fabulous messages of late, so thank you for those. I even had a request for a particular walk, as I mentioned the other day. Just look at all these. What must this weigh on this bridge? And we're heading over there towards the mailbox. You just look at these. Amazing. I don't think that's like the frost somehow. That's seen better days. Oh, look at that. A bronze. Now these have usually got stuff outside. I would have thought they had those plastic bubbles outside here. I don't know if it's shut down or... Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. As they can serve outside, I'm a bit amazed that they haven't... Look, this one down here is doing it. Zizi's is serving outside. And I would have thought these other restaurants, Grassroots Social and Churchill's, I would have thought they'd have been up for it. You know, I admire those who are at least having a go and trying to make it work. I must admit, there's tables spare. I would have thought there's some places with queues outside. So it's a bit blowy here. It's nicer to be in the sunshine, and people are sitting out over here. I think they may be eating meals from Tesco's. I wouldn't like to say. No, there's got a little sign there with a guy with a turban and a bike for eyes. I don't know. Well, we're now going inside here, so I'll let this just run through and just say thank you for watching again. And look, that lovely wall, a vertical wall. They're putting that on buildings now, aren't they? I think that's lovely. I can't see where these tables are from. They've obviously got that. They haven't got a name. Oh, yes, they have. I'm going to say bye, and then I'll just run this through. So bye from Birmingham, UK. Indico, that's it. Indico. Right. Okay. Bye for now. I'm going in the mailbox.